Dear students, you all will be dreaming of, or you might have chosen this college to be placed in the best company. So to make this task easier for you, we have arranged a next session on training and placement by the backbone of our TNP cell, Professor Sheetal Kumar Ravande sir, Dean Industry Institute Interaction. He is also a president of Maharashtra Association of Training and Placement. So, my dear all, we welcome Ravande sir, and I hope you all will get benefited from this session and enjoy this session. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. A very good morning to one and all. First of all, let me congratulate all the students for getting admission in such a prestigious college of Maharashtra. I'm also thankful to all the parents for believing in us and assuming that yes, there will be definitely secured future for your wards. Even though COVID was there and many students were in dilemma whether the CET will be conducted or not, and all other uncertainties were there. But still, you guys did well, and you scored well, and that's why you got admission in such a good college. So, dear friends, now it's your entry in the professional world. So let's hope that your journey will be really happy journey with us. Yes, sometimes we will be keeping you very happy, and sometimes as your mom dad also sometimes want that there should be some discipline observed in the home. So similarly, sometimes we are also a bit strict as far as discipline is concerned, and for what, for your own benefit, for your own bright future, sometimes we have to be strict, so you have to adjust us in that regard, dear friends. As far as your professional life is concerned, before entering into corporate world, this 4 years journey is really important, and for that purpose, most important thing is you have to see that your academics is really at par as per the expectation level of the industry, because most of these industries who come for campus recruitment, they want that the consistency in the academic performance should be there. So dear friends, at any cost, you have to make sure that in each semester you get around 60 to 70%, right? Because earlier this criteria was around 60% for most of the companies. If we consider campus recruitment drives, then around 300 companies, they every year conduct 250 to 300 companies. Every year they give opportunity of placement to our all PCT students, right? So most of them, almost around 90 to 95% companies, they want that. Uh, the students consistent performance in academics, in the sense not only in engineering, they check right from 10th. So 10th 60, 12 60, and engineering aggregate 60% is the criteria of most of the companies. So please make sure that you don't get marks below 7 or 8 point or whatever is the needed one. So please be serious about it. Do not have any subject for option, because many companies, they say there should not be any backlog, not only at the time of appearing for the recruitment drives, but even in the semesters before that. In the sense, many top companies say that no history of backlog should be there, right? So this condition you have to always remember, and in no any subject you should have backlog, right? As far as PCET's central placement cell is concerned, we have placed around 23,000 students till date, maybe through on-campus, off-campus, and full campus recruitment drives. Our colleges are known for good placement track record. Maximum salary offered is around 32 lakhs, and companies which gives salaries between 2.5 to 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, up to 32 lakhs offers have been provided to the students. So it's up to you. In which bracket do you want to see yourself? Accordingly, you have to prepare, dear friends, and you have to really prepare these 3 4 years very hard. Why I'm saying 3 4 years? Because see, fourth year generally in the seventh semester campus recruitment starts, but nowadays many companies have started giving internships. So in sixth semester also sometimes there will be some companies for uh, this one their selection process for internships, and some companies provide internship plus final offer. So that's why till your sixth semester, all semesters will be important, because if the company is coming in the sixth semester, then they will check your aggregate up to fifth semester, because in the sixth semester till the time they come, result of fifth semester will definitely be declared and sixth semester result will not be available, right? So your fifth semester result is equally important. Why? Because some of the companies, they will also conduct final recruitment drives in the seventh semester, and before seventh semester, if your sixth semester result is not out, then the result till fifth semester will be seen. So please make sure that in the fifth or sixth semester you don't get any live backlog, right? That is most important. Then in general, our placement percentage is 70 to 80%. PCCO and R has been started in the year 2014, but before that also we had good track record of placements as far as PCCOE is concerned, and that's why we got that benefit. And we were always saying that we will try the same way as we are trying for our PCCOE students. So and it happened like that in the first year itself. In the first batch, three batches have been passed out. So in the first batch also, itself, the placement percentage was almost around 77%. So I think PCCOER might be the only college across not only Maharashtra, but I think in many states it might be the only college in the first year having 77% placement, as well as PCET group has two international placements as of now. And fortunately, both these students are from, even though our flagship college is old college is different one, this college students have performed so nicely that two international placements in Japan, they are from PCCOE and R. And one student got selected in Konica with the package of around 20 lakhs, and another student with tech firm, she has got selected with package of around 17 lakhs. So both these international placements of PCET, entire group, including MBA, engineering, diploma, MCA, architecture, only two international placements are there, and both are from PCCO and R. So that's really, I think, is a pride moment for PCCOE R faculty as well as students and staff. So, dear friends, here you have to see that some courses we will offer. For example, we offered the Japanese language to all the students of PCT, all four engineering colleges, including PCCOE, PCCOE and R, Nutan Maharashtra Institute of Engineering and Technology, and Nutan College of Engineering and Research. So, all these four engineering colleges belong to PCET group now, right? So through our central placement cell, we requested all the students to do Japanese language, right? So many students from PCCOE are almost around 100 plus students. They seriously underwent the training of Japanese language. They joined these courses. Classes were conducted at PCCOE R itself, and we are happy that out of these 100 plus students, around 80 plus could clear the first round, first level of Japanese language, and then around 20 30 could clear the second level of Japanese language, and around 5 to 6 students, they could clear the third level of Japanese language also. And both these students who got selected in these companies of Japan, both of them were those students who could clear these all the three levels of Japanese. So that's why whatever we are suggesting you, please do it, because for placements, two three important things are there. Your consistency in academics is the first thing. then you have to be really good in aptitude. So in the second, third year itself, we start aptitude preparation. So at that time, you have to make sure that you do this program very, very seriously. And some students, those who are good, they can check if they are good in English communications. If they are good in English communications, I suggest they should go for foreign language immediately. Maybe first semester, I will suggest that you cope up with environment of engineering, and then once you are confident, your results are good in the first semester, then from second semester you can start one foreign language, right? Then some students who are good in one of the languages, some students at the school level also, they might have gone through foreign language training. If they already have done some foreign language languages for one or two levels, then in that case they can directly start preparations for aptitude, because aptitude is the necessary thing. Any company's campus recruitment drive, generally it is conducted in various steps. Like first is companies ask us for the eligible students list. I told you what is eligibility criteria. 10th, 12th and engineering aggregate of all semester should be 60% minimum. So we send them this list, then they check it, and then they inform, yes, this is the date and time when we will be coming for the campus recruitment. First, they do the pre-placement talk, in the sense they inform our students and faculty what is the company, what are the products, what are the technologies they are working on, what is the history of that company, and then afterwards they start the online aptitude test. Once the online aptitude test is done, then they go ahead with programming test. So this programming is also important thing. Once the programming test is done, then they go ahead with group discussions. Once group discussions are done, they go ahead with technical interview, and once technical interview is done, they go ahead with HR round or personal interview round, right? So these are the steps, dear friends, and you have to make sure that till the third year itself you should be ready with all these required skills. So first required skill is aptitude. So we provide almost around 120 hours training, 100 to 120 hours training in the second or third year itself. So please do it seriously. Those students who want to join on their own and do some courses online, yes, they are most welcome. Maybe indiabix.com is the good website where in aptitude you can join, right? Apart from this, you also can join maybe in Pune. Pankaj Gandhi Academy is good. Then FACE or ITNAS, these are also some good agencies. On your own you can join such training programs, and if you are ready, then it will be really helpful to you. Whatever may be your career choice, maybe jobs or higher education or entrepreneurship, but most of these not only I won't say most, but all these career options, they there you will need good aptitude, and that's why I suggest, please prepare aptitude thoroughly till third year itself. On your own or even in colleges we will be giving you such courses, so do it seriously, right? Then apart from that, next is programming, right? Aptitude, and in aptitude also what we suggest that even if there are some parents, then parents should also encourage the students to do these things. In those One second please. Ah. For this aptitude preparations also, you have to make sure that indiabix.com or these other websites which I shared, there you have to do practice, and best book for this is mTyra. So maybe quicker mathematics by mTyra is the best book for this purpose. Then find out what are the good strengths as far as your own personality is concerned, and then accordingly, if you think that you are good for MBA, then in that case, yeah, you go ahead with preparations right in the second year itself. Second, third year, you prepare thoroughly for CAT exam. I suggest that each engineering student must give two different exams. One is your GATE exam. GATE exam is for higher education. It helps mostly into higher education in India, that is technical higher education. GRE exam helps you for going abroad for doing higher education in technical stuff as far as your maybe US or UK or other countries are concerned. There you can do. In US, it is required. GRE good score is required. More than 310 score if you get, then in that case you get good colleges wherein you get good aid also, and in less price, then you can less cost you can do your higher education. For that purpose also, your excellent aptitude is important, because in GRE exam, GATE exam, it is necessary to have good aptitude, because that is the part of this both the exams. Apart from that, those students who want to go for MBA as a higher education career, in that case they should prepare thoroughly for CAT. CAT is an exam through which, if you get good marks, then in that case, you can go for maybe IIMs kind of colleges, or XLRI, or maybe JB, some other colleges, symbiosis. These top colleges are there, and they do consider the score of CAT exam. There also, aptitude is most important, right? So that's why these are the things I'm telling you right now, because afterwards it becomes difficult for you to come out with some more time for doing these kind of sessions. But I think you have to understand the need right now. In the second year itself, you should be ready with what should be your career, right? Then decide the career in the second year, prepare in the second and third year, and in the fourth year you just have to appear for different exams. Don't depend only and only on marks. As I said, marks is the basic thing that has to be there. Those good marks have to be there, but engineering is apart from that also, in the sense your technical knowledge is more important, because first step, as I said, is technical aptitude test plus programming, and then technical test sometimes, or sometimes directly technical interview is there. So for this also, every semester I suggest you do one project. That will definitely help you out. Then on certain projects of the industry you have to work, especially those students who have enough time. They can on Saturday, Sunday, instead of enjoying holidays, you please go to nearby industry, through maybe through your relatives or teachers, or through our placement cell. You find out which are the industries nearby, and you can join one or two organizations. You can go to different organizations also, and start understanding how the industry works, right? Even on regular days, some of the companies, they do entertain students, those who are really excellent students. I suggest them they should go to some industry after college hours. Maybe if your college is till 4 o'clock, at least for 2 hours, 4 to 6 on regular days also, you can go to industry and understand how industry functions. As I said, for each semester, even though in all your 8 semesters, you will go ahead with one project, or maximum second project, mini project in some of the branches. But I suggest in each semester you should do one project. That will help you in improving your technical skills, dear friends. Apart from that, there are many online courses, maybe Coursera, NPTEL, then Udemy, and so many other websites are there wherein you can go and do some courses. These courses, and apart from that, understanding and getting the videos of on online videos of all these different courses is completely free of cost. But if you want certifications, then hardly 1,000 rupees, approximately 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 rupees is the fees for appearing for the exam and getting the certification. So I suggest every semester you do one certification of your own choice, right? Maybe it can be, suppose you are a student of computer IT, then maybe cyber security, or cloud computing, or artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain. These are the kind of upcoming technologies. So find out which are the excuse me, which are the technologies, future technologies in your own branch, and understand those technologies. And then one or two technologies you should really master in second and third year itself. And you can start right now, dear friends. There is no limit in getting the knowledge, right? There is no restriction. You can go ahead with any kind of activities right now. Apart from that, there are different technical workshops which you should attend. Maybe our college also conducts workshop, but you also might be having your friends from your different colleges of 11th and 12th, those who are in who might have got good marks better than the students here. So they might be in IITs, some of them IITs, NITs, triple ITs, like kind of colleges. So what they are doing, so that peer level learning is important. Your thought process should be matching their thought process, right? So please try to understand what these guys are doing. And even you can, through LinkedIn, you can search, even though your friends are not there, but you can find out such students on LinkedIn. You can join them on LinkedIn. On Facebook, certain groups are there, some Google groups are there. Find out through Quora what are the things you should do, right? And your aim should be big to go ahead with not only some companies, but you can also think of starting your own enterprises also, right? So dear friends, these are the things I would like to suggest. Suppose you are from mechanical, then there might be some courses for mechanical. Thermal engineering course will be there, or maybe some design tools are there, maybe some softwares are there. So understand these softwares which are better, and then accordingly you can do some courses online. Everything is online, available online, and at least cost. So find out the ways how to get the knowledge and try to get it. Apart from that, from second year itself, or even in first year, you can start attending maybe events like IIT Mumbai's Tech Fest, right? These are the kind of technical events which are really a good source of information, and what the other students from other top colleges are doing, and you can get connected to outside world also, right? So person's goal should be created, or we can say set by thinking, right? Whatever maximum limit is there, you think, and beyond that you have to go. But there should be some goals, and to achieve those goals you should have certain approach or stepwise plan. So please follow your plan. First prepare your long term, short term goals, and then accordingly you can go ahead. Apart from that, I would like to request all the students of PCCOER to be there on TCS Next Step platform. That is, TCS has its own platform, TCS Next Step. You can note it down. And second is Infosys app is there, InfiTQ, INFY, InfiTQ. So these are the two different sources. I will say here, any problem of industry you can see on the net through these platforms. Latest technologies, whichever are available, these people are there. Senior people from these industries are there. They're technical experts. They will help you in solving those problems, and they will take you to this kind of different levels step by step. So please, I want that all of you should register on both these tools. One, in Infosys InPTQ app. It's a mobile app, and TCS has its portal, TCS Next Step portal. Those students who are weak in communication, I suggest there is no any alternative for that, and that's why you should go ahead with improving your English language. There is no alternative for that purpose. Simple things are there. You can start talking in English. It will help you amongst yourselves. Otherwise, as well as even at hostel or even at home, if it is not possible, amongst yourselves in the evening, you find out which are good, like-minded friends, and three, four friends should come together, maybe online or offline, whatever is convenient for you, and can take one topic every day and can discuss for half an hour on that topic. And then this will improve your communication as well as confidence level, right? As far as technical, I forgot to mention one point. There are different technical competitions. Maybe TCS Code Vita is there, Capgemini Campus Challenge is there, then Google Summer of School is there, right? So these are different competitions in which you must participate, right? You have to find out there are different courses conducted by summer camps conducted by IIT professors, various known IIT professors. Please find out such different technical summer camps on your own, or we can also help you in that and join those courses. It will definitely help you, dear friends, right? Apart from that, KPIT has its own competition called KPIT Sparkle. There also you can participate and submit your project, dear friends. Coming back again to our point of placements, dear friends, as far as PCCOE's placements are PCCOE, PCCOER, NMIT, and NCR. For all these four colleges, the central placement cell is there, as I mentioned, and there are almost around 600 to 800 industry partners are there, right? And out of them, around 250 to 300 of them give recruitment opportunities to our students, and every year we place around 1500 students of PCET group. And apart from that, we are also known for conducting many off-campus recruitment drives. So around 50 to 100 off-campus recruitment drives. Once our students are placed, we also help the outside unplaced students, because those many industries we are connected with, right? So it helps the outside world also, and this is the kind of CSR we are doing. That's why our name and fame is getting improved in the students and parents minds day by day. And that's why, even though many colleges have their lower cutoffs, we have no vacancies, and maximum cutoffs are there. All our colleges and are there in Pune's top 10 colleges. If we see placements, if we see results, if we even see the number of patents filed by faculty, even your own college has done one world record of filing 149 copyrights in one day. So those are the different things. We are really fortunate that we have best kind of faculty. Your principal is also very active and innovative. So these are the benefits for you guys. As far as placements of last year are concerned, dear friends, we are happy to tell that almost around 1160 offers we could get for our students. Almost around 1269 students were there in all the three colleges of PCET. NCR students are right now in the third year itself. So NMIT, NCER, PCCOER, and PCCOE together there were around 1269 students, and out of these 1269 students, we could give job offers to almost around 1160 offers are there as of now. And there are quality placements also. uh, there are quality placements also. So out of these 1160 offers, around 134 offers are above 7 lakhs. Around 242 offers are above, are between 5 to 7 lakhs. Around 330 offers are there between 4 to 5 lakhs, and around 450 offers are there which are below 4 lakhs. So that's the kind of quality placements we are trying to provide to our students. As far as current batch is concerned, that is the students who are right now in the final year, we call it as 2021 batch, because they will be passing out in June July 2021. For these students also, recently, even though so much of pandemic situation was there, horrible situation was there, our placements were going on, and we started before 2.5 months, and as of now already 856 students of our all three engineering colleges are placed. And we are happy to share that Capgemini was our first recruiter. Capgemini is a very closely associated company of ours, and they conducted their entire India's first recruitment drive for PCET students, all three colleges, and 323 students were selected in one go. So that's the kind of reputation and opportunities we are providing, dear friends, to you guys. And this is the highest. They told us that across India this was highest for them also. And apart from that, PCT is also accredited by many companies who come for our regular this one regular recruitment drives, and through our off campuses also we could provide around 12 lakh jobs, 12 lakh opportunities. So whichever drives we conducted till date, around 12 lakh students have registered for our off campus recruitment drives. I think that is the figure which I think no one could match in the entire Maharashtra. Right, as far as our PCCOE is concerned, dear friends, in the final year 2020 batch, means the batch which passed out in June July 2020, for that batch also almost around 200 plus companies, 220 plus companies were there. And those companies, total number of students were how many? Around 300 is the intake for our PCCOE. And we are happy to tell you that 242 offers are released for our 300 students. 242 offers as of now. Right, number of offers above 7 lakhs for PCCOE were around 22, between 5 to 7 lakhs were 20, between 4 to 5 lakhs 72, and below 4 lakhs were around 128. And recently, for the current final year batch, 2021 batch, just now we have started, and already 106 offers are there. 6 offers are about 7 lakhs, 8 offers are between 5 to 7 lakhs, and 65 offers are beyond 4 to 5 lakhs. That's why our average package comes to near 4 to 4.5 lakhs, dear friends. And success mantra is already informed to your seniors. They will tell you our success mantra is maximum students should solve, or all students they generally solve 20 to 25 mock tests, and after that 4 to 5 company specific tests they solve. Suppose TCS is coming, then 4 to 5 TCS specific question papers they will solve. They undergo 2 to 3 mock GDs and 2 to 3 mock interviews, technical as well as HR interviews they undergo, and that's why the ratio of our students getting selected is more. Dear friends, apart from technical skills, as I said, there are certain websites which you can see, like maybe freelancer.com or upwork.com or MIT and Harvard, MIT US, Harvard, Stanford. Their websites are there. They have their own different kinds of videos available for all the students across the world. So I suggest you to go through that. And not only computer students, but even ENTC, mechanical and civil. Dear friends, most of the recruitment drives, even for mechanical, if you consider companies like Siemens, companies like Dassault, everybody wants programming, right? Even for civil engineering, the companies want that students should be knowing how, at least logical thinking, and that's why programming is important. So that's why programming is important for all kinds of students, right? There should not be any single student who should not be ready for programming test till third year. You have two different 2 years now. So in 2 years you should be ready with programming as well as soft skills. So in the third year we will give you slight, not slight, good amount of technical stuff, or on your own. Till that time you can do something. You can also publish research papers using the help of, or getting the help of your faculty members. You can publish 1 or 2 papers also. And your college is also good in providing copyrights as well as patent filing, etc. So please try to find such options. I also recommend that all students I am saying, for all, from all branches, they should be there registered on HackerRank. They should be registered on HackerEarth. They must be registered on CodeShape. So these are the 3 websites I suggest you must be there. Even the good students can go ahead with Top Coder, or maybe some other options are there. As I said, Google Scholar, Google Summer School is there. So all these websites you must know, and every student, without any delay, I say, should start working on their programming skills also. There is no alternative. Even though mechanical students will say, I want to go ahead with core industry, no problem. You can go ahead with core, but at least one programming language you must be excellent at. I'm not saying good at, I'm saying you must be excellent, then only you can survive even in that. And it will help you throughout, dear friends, right? Then coming back to our next skill, that is communication skills. So please make sure that you are practicing your day-to-day practice, and then it will help you out. One foreign language, GDs and PIs, you have to regularly practice. Then as far as your other habits are concerned, I will say that every student must be really good as far as his health is concerned. So I suggest every morning you must do exercise for at least 45 minutes, at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes. 30 minutes initially, if you don't have that habit, because dear friends, unless and until you are fit, your focus will not be there on studies or any other thing for that matter. So that's why I suggest throughout life you make it a habit to do anything till you sweat out. Maybe running, jogging, whatever you like, yoga or whatever is your choice. You playing cricket, football, whatever you badminton, whatever you like. Till you sweat out, something you have to do. Or otherwise, swimming is also the best option for those who like swimming. So some exercise you have to do. Please be fit so that you will be really happy. And as far as studies are concerned, I would like to suggest one simple method. You know that which are the five subjects, 4 5 subjects you do have in your curriculum. So before going to any class now, you should prepare one chapter of each subject. Before teacher starts, you should be ready with at least one chapter. And you know your teachers. First year department might have introduced you, or they will be introducing you to your teachers of different classes. So talk to your teachers and ask them which chapters they are starting, and every chapter you should. And I'm not saying you should know everything about that chapter, but at least go through in a simple way, in a fast mode, I can say. Maybe in 6 7 hours finish that chapter. And then if you learn that chapter before the teacher starts, you have some basic understanding. Then once teacher teaches you again, that will be done nicely. And once it is done by teacher, completed by teacher, afterwards at home you revise it once. If you do it by these three methods, then I am sure that 100% you will not face any difficulty as far as your study of any subject is concerned, right? So dear friends, these were some of the things as far as my first opening remarks, or first interaction with you is concerned. Now if you have some questions, we can take those questions also. So the forum is open for questions. Please let me know, friends. Can raise hand, or you can, ma'am, is there chat box available for the students? Yes. Which are the major coding languages? Language can be any. Maybe C, C++ you can start with. And computer IT students, I will suggest them to go ahead with Python and Java. That will definitely help them. Um, one student, I'm not getting all those questions. Those are okay. 1 second. Yeah. German language, someone is talking about. Yes, German or Japanese. You can, mechanical students, I suggest German, because in Germany most of these advanced things as far as mechanical stuff is concerned, they happen. And that's why. And again, in Germany, education, higher education is almost free, but you should be good at German. So those students who want to go to Germany, DAD is the official, DAAD something is there. So that DAD website gives all the information. And those students planning for higher education, even other branches, but mostly mechanical students go there because Ford and all these good companies are there and the research takes place, right? Then uh, questions. Ritika Bhoite has asked, could you repeat the names of those apps? Beta, Ritika, app name is InfiTQ, INFY, Infi, and TQ, right? T for telephone, Q for quantity, right? InfiTQ is the app, and website is TCS Next Step portal. TCS Next Step you can search. Those who are weak in English, I suggest don't hesitate. Even on TCS Next Step portal there is some option of Oxford, or I'm not remembering the name. In that you can prepare thoroughly for your English communication free of cost, and many good agencies are also there. Even Symbiosis, English Language Teaching Institute of Symbiosis, LTIS it is called. So that LTIS Institute is the best as far as my information is concerned. You can find some more also, but if you are okay, you can join LTIS classes. Even in aptitude, as I suggested, Delhi, what is that? Pankaj Gandhi Academy is the best as far as my knowledge is concerned. Otherwise, we also conduct sessions through PACE as well as Ethnos and Campus Credentials. So they also help you. Um, then next question. And one good news is that, as I said, many companies who conduct the recruitment drives at our colleges, they say that our students are excellent as far as their aptitude is concerned because of this good practice only, right? So whenever teachers are proposing you, please join those courses with 100% seriousness, dear friends. Um, Ashish Singh is asking which are the main coding languages we should learn. As I said, C, C++, and for computer IT, Java and Python. Then next question is how to develop contacts. Neeraj Kulkarni is asking. Neeraj beta, you can log in through LinkedIn. Please prepare your very good LinkedIn profile. Today itself, everybody can go ahead with this. Please prepare your thorough LinkedIn profile, and then you can send them LinkedIn invites. Many of the people of your choice. Maybe you want to talk to people from TCS. You just have to search. TCS HR or HRs, I would not like to tell you right now at this point, but at least some technical people, you can join them till your third year. So you can find out different companies, and you can also search on some other media also, but LinkedIn is the best professional profile you can generate there. Then you can join the Google as well as other groups. LinkedIn groups, Facebook groups are available for getting maybe suppose you like cyber security. So there are forums in which all the people who are best for these things, they can give you advice and train you also as per their availability. Quora is good website. You can ask such questions on Quora. You will find good contacts there also. Right then, Vaishnavi is asking to repeat the websites. Beta, websites are Hacker Rank, HACKER, Hacker Rank, Hacker Earth, then Code Chef, COD Code, CHEF Code Chef, right? Then maybe for aptitude, as I said, India Bix, INDIA is the India Bix is the website for aptitude. Then Nandita is asking, sir, does PCCOER helps guiding GATE preparations? Yes, we do have GATE preparation courses in-house, as well as some other agencies are also there. You can find on your own. For GRE, I would like to suggest best name in Maharashtra as far as my information is concerned is Dilip O. So those who want to join from first, I will say in first semester, you cope up with all the subjects and get good marks. Till that time, you don't do anything else. But from second semester, if you are good at marks and academics, if you are confident, you can go ahead with starting your preparations maybe for CAT, etc. or GRE. For that, Delhi Pope is good. For CAT also, some types we can do if more number of students are ready. Then Atharva Joshi, very good question, beta. He is asking what to do if anyone wants to be entrepreneur. Yes, we do encourage entrepreneurship also, and few of students, our students have started their own entities, and we have good culture as far as entrepreneurship is concerned. Even your college team, very good professors we do have. We are really fortunate. You can contact the entrepreneurship cell of our college. They will help you in guiding this. We can also keep some sessions if more number of students are interested from beginning. I also suggest that you do some courses in finance also online available. Finance for non-finance professionals is a good course, I think by IIT professor or someone, I don't remember now, but you can find on net finance for non-finance professionals. That course is must for becoming an entrepreneur, and um, keep on thinking which are the good products you can come up with, and then accordingly we can also, you can contact us, we can connect you to some of the first generation entrepreneurs of PCET group, maybe from PCCOER or PCCOE or Nutan. We can connect you to those students already, alumni, we can say, those who are having their already having their entities. Then Siddesh Patil is asking, is the college itself going to teach foreign language to the student? Yes, Siddesh beta, we do have such facility in college itself. College team will let you know whenever they will be starting. They will float notices, and then accordingly you can join. Or otherwise, also if you stay at nearby place and there also you find some good tutor, I suggest anything can do. But in college also, if you want, we already have started Japanese German language courses, and you can contact the teachers, they will help you out in that. Soham Deshpande is asking, can we start from now learning Java and C++? Yes, beta, it's a good option. I want that each and every student, despite of branch, must be excellent in programming. Again and again, I am highlighting, because at the end of third year, when you will come and meet us for campus recruitment preparations, we don't want you to start learning at that time. We want that you should be excellent programmer. Each student must be there on all these websites, as I suggested, Hacker Rank. They have their own grading systems also, 5 star, 2 star. All these different websites have their own nomenclatures. So please do that. It will help you out. Uh, GRS is asking, please repeat the 4 steps of placements. Beta, placement steps are, first is your consistent academic performance. 10th, 12th, and engineering aggregate of all semesters must be 60%, and you should not have any history of backlogs. That is the basic requirement. Then company people on the day of recruitment, they start with pre-placement talk, right? Question answer sessions are there. So understand the balance sheets also. So as I said, try to learn finance also. All the students should go through such good finance. At least some basic knowledge about finance is also necessary. First step afterwards is your online aptitude test. And most of the companies, 90% of the companies, even though they are from mechanical, ENTC or other branches, for them also, and of course for IT, computer IT students, first step after online test is online aptitude is online programming test, right? So programming must be good. Again and again, I am saying, before 2 3 years, very few companies were conducting programming, but nowadays almost every company is conducting programming tests. So that is necessary. Afterwards, next step is group discussion. Some companies do not conduct this step. They directly go for next step, that is technical test or technical interview. Some companies do conduct technical test, but some companies directly go ahead with technical interviews. And last step is personal or HR interview. I hope I answered your question, GRS. Then which books Ankita Gaikwad is asking, which book should we prefer? Ankita beta, as far as your question is related to technical subjects, then you can contact your teachers. As far as if you are asking about aptitude books, then as I said, Quicker Mathematics by M. Tyra is the best book. Otherwise, people also have other books like R.S. Agarwal, that is the general book, but I 100% recommend this book, M. Tyra's book, because shortcuts are given in this book. Then Chaitanya is asking about how to get into ISRO or NASA. Chaitanya beta, I'm not sure. I don't have much knowledge about it, but maybe someone from our team. I request them, especially from ENTC department, to please give the solution to these guys about ISRO, NASA, etc. Then yes, Arun Pagare is asking, can ENTC students get jobs like CS and IT students? Yes, beta Arun. See, these any college you go to IIT or NIT or COEP, VJTI also, you will, and of course all private colleges everywhere around out of 100 freshers job, around 100 out of 100 jobs, around 60 to 70 jobs are provided to freshers, fresh engineers specifically by IT companies. So everybody must be ready for IT companies. And yes, like CSIT students, all these mass recruiters like Capgemini, then TCS, Infosys, Wipro, all these companies do allow all branch students, right? And here the culture is that you have to be ready for all these. And we have one good policy, at least as of now, the policy is that if you get selected in one IT company, but still we allow you to get one core offer also. If you get first offer from core company, then no need to get ahead with IT companies. But yes, we do allow IT selected students of core branches to get one more core offer. I hope I answered, Arun. Uh, Lishika Sirwani, she is asking, sir, can you please give a proper list of the examinations along with career options? Yes, beta, I already told, but again, I will reiterate. GATE and CAT exams, these are must for each and every student. Must, I will say. Probably AICT is also coming up with this exam as compulsory exam. Maybe like law students have to do that articleship, then MBBS students have to do compulsory uh, internship in their apprenticeship, they call it as. So similarly, GATE exam probably will be compulsory for all of you till you pass out. But even though it will not be compulsory, I suggest it must be done by you. You have to appear for this. I in between forgot to mention about internship. Dear friend, this is one more opportunity. Without internship, doctors cannot practice without doing some internship. So similarly, I suggest each one of you must do at least one or two good internships. If company is good, even though it is not in the syllabus, we allow our students to go ahead with excellent kind of companies where we know that these are the reputed companies, because maximum chances of getting that internship offer into final placements are there, and around 80% of internships in good companies, I will say, are converted into final job offers, right? And as far as other exams are concerned, Lishika beta, maybe GATE and CAT I told you. Then GRE is for technical higher education in specifically US. Then there is GMAT exam. GMAT exam is for management education abroad in US or so. Then for those students who want to do MBA or management in India itself. So apart from CAT, there is state exam called CET. Like you appeared for CET of engineering, there is exam for CET of MBA. That also you can appear, and then other exams of maybe top colleges like Symbiosis. They have SNAP. Then ZAP is there. Then XLRI conducts its own exam. So all these top companies also colleges, sorry, they also conduct their own exams. Uh, Kapre is asking, sir, will college conduct programming languages? Yes, beta Mayur, we do conduct programming languages also, and from computer department we get good support. If you are from non-computer branch, then yes, our team Sonali Lunawat ma'am and their team, they also help us in conducting such sessions, and we also have arranged external agencies. So, for example, this year ITNAS is conducting aptitude as well as programming. So out of 120 hours, 30 to 40 hours we are giving for programming. So you will also get this from us. Jay Firke is asking, if I got LOR now, will it help? LOR, I'm not understanding. Sorry. Um, LOR he's mentioning. I'm not sure. Pranav Alai is asking which books, from which books we have to study first year. Beta, probably our first year team will let you know about that. Soham again is asking same question, Java and C++. Yes, beta, you can start learning now. Ritu is asking which language is required for ENTC. But you can start with C or C++. Even embedded C is good. And for everybody, Python is the best. Why I am saying, because nowadays IoT, for mechanical also IoT, connecting different devices to internet is important. For ENTC it is important. For civil also it is important. So if you are okay with C, just go through C, and then Python also is best language nowadays. So I suggest Python. And InfyTQ, use InfyTQ. It is best for learning Python also, and completely free of cost. You can use InfyTQ for this. Ritu beta, I hope I answered your question. Then how to get GSOC county, what J is asking. GSOC I didn't understand, sorry. Shreyash Mane is asking, do you get language courses in college itself, or we have to learn from private classes? But I suggest all the online sources are also there, and as I said, in college also you can go ahead. But I think there is no need to go ahead with anything. Yes, if you want, absolutely you can go for any other this one also. But I suggest Udemy or Coursera, NPTEL courses are there completely free of cost. You just have to have that attitude of learning, and then I think you can go ahead with that. Minakshi is asking, sir, can I start Japanese from first year itself? Yes, beta, you can start, but I suggest start from second semester. uh, a good question is asked by Dheeraj Patil. He is asking how to prepare for product-based companies. Yes, this is also a good question. I really like, because see, we also want that computer IT students should go into product companies, and for that purpose, what you have to do, as I said, from the basics you have to start. Once you are in the second semester, I would say you can start working on it. As I said, you have to be good at, so that's why be there on Hacker Rank, Hacker Earth. There also good material is available in CodeChef, CODECHEF. In CodeChef, there are different verticals, and on CodeChef websites, if you search on the tabs on the left hand side at the bottom, two three options are there for learning. So you can learn which are the good things about how to go ahead with product development companies. So for product development companies, your programming should be excellent, excellent, what we can say beyond excellent, it should be, and practice is required. Algorithms, structures, this should be really data structures and algorithms. These you have to master. Apart from that, as I said, go to Google Summer School, and then maybe summer camps by IIT professors will help you out. And there are other things which we can discuss in detail also maybe someday. Some common questions which we have already covered. I'm not considering this. Uh, County Varje again is asking how to give aptitude test. Beta, we already have one option. We have type with CoCubes, and CoCubes assessment we conduct for all our students. So probably our team will let you know. They will get in touch with you, and we really regularly do this exercise. And apart from that, some private testings are also there. One is Aspiring Minds. You can on your own go to their website and give their test of aptitude. India Bix also you can regularly get many aptitude test questions. You can appear for those, and you can immediately start after first semester. You can start working on your aptitude, and it should be ready on your own. Whenever we will conduct sessions, that will be additional. But before that, I would like to request you to finish aptitude as well as programming before your third year itself. In the second year itself, on your own, you be ready for that. Again, e-litmus is a good testing agency. County Beta, you can go ahead with e-litmus also. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. India Bix is free. E-litmus, Aspiring Minds, CoCubes, there is payment, but college takes care of that payment. Yes, Jay is now asking, what about later LOR? He means letter of recommendation. But it will not be required now. It will be required once you qualify for GRE and you apply for um, some of the good universities. And if you want to go ahead with, maybe sometimes these IIT professors do ask even in second, third year. But at that time, yes, you can get the letter of recommendation from your own teachers. They will help you in that. Abhishek Gowde is asking projects or certificates which are required, both beta. If in the interview, if you tell them that these 5 6 apps you have developed till your third year, 1 or 2 apps also you can develop. Anybody from any branch can develop small apps. Those apps can help. Other projects are there. Depending upon your own branch, you can go ahead with projects right from the first semester or second semester itself. Every semester you do one project, that will definitely help you out. During interview, if two students qualify for the first round of aptitude and programming, then next they will go for technical interview. If one student tells the interviewer that I have done 4 5 projects, and another student tell no, I will be doing my project in the final year, 100% chances will be there that the student who has done 5 projects, he will definitely get that job for sure. And because of projects, your technical expertise gets to so matured level or high level that no one can really neglect your candidature for any kind of job. So I suggest to become successful engineer, projects is the best thing. And again, appearing Smart India hackathon competitions do take place. Please participate in those competitions also. I hope I answered your question, Abhishek Beta. I'm really happy so many questions have come up. Vishal is asking which app is best suited for learning Android development. Vishal, beta, I think you have to contact some professor from computer department. I suggest you can meet Lunawat ma'am. She will probably help you out. Soham is asking same question again and again. Ritika is asking, she is studying development, web development through YouTube channel. Can you tell me some full-fledged courses for the same? But immediately nothing is there in my mind as far as web development specifically is concerned. But maybe I'll come after doing some homework, and otherwise you can again contact Lunawat ma'am. She will probably connect with the concerned professor who can tell you better than me. Abhishek is asking again certificates. So certificates, Microsoft certification, Sun certifications. There are many certifications. If you go to NPTEL, Coursera, you will come to know about some good certifications. Also, even on Quora, you can check you are from which branch, and for that particular branch, which are the good certifications. In cybersecurity, there are certifications. In blockchain there are different certifications. You can search on the net, or probably you can write mail to me to s.ravandale@gmail.com. I can help you out. We have one list for certifications also. I can share it with you. Abhishek Jadhav is asking, sir, would there be mock interviews provided by college? Yes, beta, we do provide mock interviews, and our alumni, senior faculty, they also help us in conducting these mock interviews. We will take care of that. Don't worry at all. Kavita is asking if we go for MBA after fourth year, do we still get placement from college? Yes, beta, we do provide. See, unless and until you are not eligible, there is no issue. You can appear for mass recruitment drives also, and you can get the placements, right? But generally, we see that the students who are really good, they get offer. We request them to go ahead with mass recruitment kind of companies, because if some companies who provide less number of offers, for example, any core or product company, they come and they recruit very few numbers. So at that time, we suggest such students who want to go for higher education to not appear, and they also understand it. They get maybe one of the offers from mass recruiters, and then depending upon their decisions, they can go ahead. Rath is asking which programming, best programming language, which we should start from first year. Better, as I suggested, depending upon your branch also, but otherwise Python or C, you can start with. Python, people say generally is the best, but you can contact Sonali Lunawat ma'am from computer department. She will help you out in a better way.
Sir, sorry for interruption.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Please.
Sir, we have to give them lunch break, and we have next sessions also. So I
Sure,
request the
ma'am. No
students
problem.
to please continue your questions once you meet sir here in the campus itself for the next session. Uh,
Yes, yes, sure.
so, sir, can we stop here?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Please. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm really happy that so many questions were there. Otherwise, generally people are shy initially, but good that you guys are bold enough to come up with your questions in the first interaction only. This gives energy to all of us also. Thank you so much, and I wish good luck to all of you guys. Thank you and all the best.
On behalf of first year department, I once again thank Ravandre sir and all the students for taking this session so seriously. I hope all students have got benefited from this. Thank you very much all.